Let's go!
Let's go!
Let's go! Baby!
Let's go!
What is up? Welcome to the Winners Lounge! Oh my God! What a freaking game, man. The Nuggets just pulled off an absolute miracle to beat the Philadelphia 76ers. Unbelievable. We are presented by Bet365. Shout out to Bet365. Use the code DNVR365 when you sign up and download the app. And of course, we're live from the Toyota Lounge.
The Winners Lounge.
Toyota's the official vehicle of DNVR. The Winners Lounge in full effect. My goodness. What a last 2.5 hours, man. This is one of the most incredible wins of this era of Nuggets basketball. It is in the Jokic era. It was without Nikola Jokic, though. And we have a lot to talk about. This is the place to be. If you're a Nuggets fan, this is your spot. Hop in the Toyota chat.
Hit the like.
Hang out. Vibe out. Hit the like. We're going to talk about this game for the next hour. I'm Harrison Wood, and I got Brendan Vogt with me.
Man, sometimes you reserve the, this is what we do it for stuff for championships or Christmas Day games. Sometimes this is what you do it for, man. The hundreds of people that did this together, not just watched this game, but watched it together online, locked in, you get to walk away with something that not everyone gets to see. So I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoy this show.
Hey, man, this is why we do 5 shows a week.
That's it.
For 12 months a year.
Yeah.
In the off season, in the dog days for nights like this. I got D-line here.
This was not a game. This was a cultural event. You'll be talking about this until your dying day. For me, that's today.
I got Superstar Dev in the house, too.
I just want to give a formal apology to everybody that saw the pregame show. I acted as if the Sixers were not ass and they're ass. And we got to see it, baby.
Yeah.
Dude, pregame shows don't count. You know what I mean? You can say whatever on those. It's fine.
You absolutely can. This was an unbelievable win for Denver. They were without all 5 starters. They were also without their 6th man in Tim Hardaway. They were without Big Val. They were without they were without pretty much everybody. And somehow, some way, they found a way to beat Philadelphia. The final score, 125-124 in overtime. Just some unbelievable performances that we'll have to break down and get into. Jalen Pickett, Zeke Nnaji, Hunter Tyson coming out of nowhere, Peyton Watson. Just an unbelievable game, man. I'll admit I don't have a lot of notes from the fast breakdown because I was watching the game.
You were locked in. You were just too locked in.
Let's just look at this.
Although I will say, first note of the game,
Yes.
4-0 Nuggets.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yes, that told the story of the game.
It did. And all jokes aside, in the first 2 minutes and 40 seconds, Spencer Jones scored 8 points.
Yeah, that's a good note.
A lot of guys to talk about, but it started with Spencer Jones scoring 8 points.
It did start with Spencer Jones. My second note, 16-9 Nuggets. And that actually tells you something. It was apparent pretty early in this game that the Nuggets wanted it. They wanted this game. Jalen Pickett, Zeke, Peyton Watson, everybody that was in played with a similar mindset that they were in tonight, and they weren't just going to roll over and let the 76ers have this. It was 16-9 Nuggets. Pickett running the show. Jalen Pickett played an incredible game tonight that we will talk about a lot. He had that from the jump, too. That didn't come later. That came in the first quarter. Joel Embiid did establish himself in that first quarter. I think he had 11 or 13 in that first.
Absolute loser.
Did whatever he wanted. I mean, he could have, it seemed like, done that the entire game. He didn't. It was 29-26 Nuggets after the first quarter. That's my last official note. The game was absolutely crazy from there.
I know, dude. Should we just replay the watch along?
Jalen Pickett went off. Zeke Nnaji went off. Hunter Tyson went off.
Yeah, we actually got to scrub that.
We got to scrape that one from the internet.
The Nuggets came up with clutch defensive stop after clutch defensive stop. It was, and I don't say this lightly because, we all up here have watched a lot of Nuggets games together, man. We've watched a lot of wins, a lot of losses. And we've watched a lot of games where the undermanned Nuggets have tried to play up to their competition. And tonight might top everything. Like, we're going to talk about our best, regular season games, our most incredible wins that come to mind later in the show. It might be hard to beat this one because it was that unlikely.
Yep.
But let's go to our Red Hawk Roofing big takeaways.
Jesus Christ.
Without any further ado, Superstar Dev, start us off.
My Red Hawk Roofing big takeaway in this one is I see the number 55, 51, 37, 11 million. That's how much those guys are getting paid on the other team that was out there performing against this team that was put together with scotch tape. And Vogt asked me a question earlier today. He said, "Hey," it was you, Harrison. You said, "Hey, did you watch P. Diddy's show and the documentary?" And I said, "You know what?
Yeah,
this is the second time that I watched the freak off. This is the second time this week that I watched the freak off.
That's right.
What Zeke Nnaji did today,
was basketball. To be clear,
that was the best game that he has ever played. Not even in college.
Unbelievable,
that was his best
man.
performance of the year. He put up 21 points, 8 rebounds, battled, had some big stops in the game. That was the freak off. That was the freak off.
He was making plays tonight that in my wildest dreams I would have never even thought he
I
had a
didn't know
chance
he
in
could
making.
do the upside down reverse.
Like, what?
Zeke can do that?
In the clutch.
high pressure 3-point shots.
Like
Oh
that
my
quick
God.
catch and shoot three he had
he was
with no
blocking
room.
shots.
It was unbelievable, man.
Bro,
It was.
I know.
This is your best example of like you think like everyone jokes about all the NBA players are good, and then there's like a guy who doesn't play well on your team. You go, well, he's not good.
That guy
No,
sucks.
they're all good, even the ones that aren't. Like, and I'm because this doesn't change everything for all these guys necessarily, but just what a little confidence and getting a chance to show what you can do.
Yep.
When that goat breaks positively, like all these guys have a little something to them, right? And we got to see just about everyone contribute.
Oh my
D-line?
God. My Red Hawk Roofing big takeaway. I've like not quite processed what I just watched. Like
Nobody has.
I just screamed, fell on the ground, ran downstairs. I high-fived a kid. I don't even know if he watched the game.
No, he was screaming the whole time.
Yeah, he was screaming.
He was all the way in the game.
This is a bar. There's a kid in the bar. This was the most joyous expression of basketball I have seen in so very long, for so many reasons, like you were talking about. There's like guys that we've completely written off, guys that are punchlines, guys we make fun of. They're very good at basketball. They get an opportunity. Hunter Tyson had the eye of the hunter tonight. He was knocking down
He was
shots.
the hunter tonight.
Yeah, the hunter became the hunter tonight, and he knocked on he had a 4-point play.
He had
Jalen-
14 points in like 17 minutes.
I was looking through the box score, and like every single person, I'm like, that he had what? And then I go and I'm like, what are you talking about? This guy had what? It was just like the most unbelievable performance. I'll say it. All the Nuggets are literally good. Literally all the Nuggets are good. Like, I don't know how they just pulled that off. If you are a fan of the Philadelphia 76ers, I don't know what you do at this point. That is the most shameful performance.
Pathetic.
That was the most shameful
Fold the
performance you could
franchise.
imagine your team putting on, especially Joel Embiid, who the most shameful performance I've seen in a very long time. I'm so inspired. I'm going to run through a wall. I'm going Colfax mode. I don't know what's happening. I blacked out.
We said if the Nuggets won this game, this will be the first ever Colfax mode after a win.
Yeah, dude.
We're about to go after like
after
45 minutes.
after the third break, we're going
we're gonna go
up and down
Colfax mode.
Colfax.
Are we going out, fellas?
Yeah.
Oh man, we might. Vote.
My Red Hawk Roofing big takeaway is the most incredible stat from this game, you guys. The Denver Nuggets won the rebounding battle.
Unreal.
They won the rebounding battle 52-51 with no centers. And obviously everyone who watched this game watched the last couple. And you guys all saw what it looked like. It was basically the biggest reason they lost those games. There were other things worth talking about because it just felt like, well, they don't even have a center. What are they going to do? They're just going to lose the rebounding battle. Tonight they didn't. And by my first watch, I thought gang team rebounding was essential to that. They did it as a group. So, some guys finished with some good numbers. I think Peyton Watson led the way with 7. Shout out both the guards, Bruce and Pickett combining for 11. But it was the way that they all kind of fought. If we're all in on it and we're all hacking at it and someone's boxing out, one of us is going to get the board. as long as someone gets it. And that was the attitude they played with. Julian Strawther, by the way, who did not get much going in this game, he pulled down 4 rebounds. He's
Some
actually
big ones too.
He's a sneaky good defensive rebounder. So that right there is all will and effort. That's one of those things you have to do to
Sorry,
complete.
we're looking at the 76ers thumbnail.
That's one thing you have to do to complete a comeback
pain.
like this.
It has a picture of Jalen.
Kale, bring it up. Bring it up, Kale. Bring it up.
Hey, it has a picture of Jalen Pickett.
No,
Let
you're
Vogt
good.
continue. Let
No,
Vogt
no, no,
continue.
no.
You were
No,
cooking,
no.
I'm sorry.
I think we should send them an eCam link the entire show.
Good idea, yeah.
And just,
They are not getting on that.
but two in this game, you got to do a couple of things. Eric mentioned it on the pregame show. You got to shoot threes. The Nuggets shot 48% from 3 tonight. That'll help. But little things like winning the rebounding battle was all heart, was all deciding. We're going to catch them off guard by wanting this more than they wanted it.
Yep.
And they won this game and they won this rebounding battle. And that to me is incredible.
And to win this game, the Nuggets, they didn't just have to want it more than the 76ers. They had to want it 100 times more.
100 times more.
Because they were so undermanned. I mean,
So
Philly is very healthy right now. They got all their guys. And they've been playing well.
They've
You
had
know what I feel
some, they've had
terrible
some
for?
moments.
Bob Myers. He had a front row seat to that
He
thing.
had to see that.
Did
up
he make
close.
it to the end of the game or did he leave?
No, he was
must-
there, dude.
He had no choice. He
He was
just
no
stuck.
And not only that, he was halfway bare chested just watching that.
Here it is.
Oh! Wait, did you put Pickett in there?
No,
they did.
Pickett is in there?
It has Pickett. He's all over it.
Bro.
It said Jalen Pickett and the Nuggets
That
pull
is
off a
insane.
miracle. A miracle versus Joel Embiid and the Sixers.
Can we talk about Pickett for a second?
Well,
Because
Vogt, can I get to my Red Hawk roofing big takeaway?
please.
My Red Hawk roofing big takeaway is Jalen motherfucking Pickett.
Let's go.
Write the report, Kale.
Write the report.
Jalen Pickett was unbelievable in this game. 29 points, 7 assists, 7 threes. 7 of 11. And you know my
Unbelievable.
favorite one of the night.
The little step back.
There were
Gets
two.
Joel Embiid on an island.
There were two of
But
those.
the one where he almost made Embiid fall. That was my favorite one.
Running down the court, he almost falls.
Step back 3 in his eye. This was an incredible game from Jalen Pickett. He kind of dominated when he was on the floor, except for a little stretch in the second half. He played 42 minutes in this game. And what was crazy is this is like a different Jalen Pickett than we've seen this entire season for his entire career. It was almost like the leash was off, the chains were gone. He just played, man. And he was super aggressive. He was looking for his shot. The booty ball was out of control tonight. Like,
Bro,
there was
can't.
a couple wild possessions of that.
The one where he beat the shot clock.
Oh, he did
Yo.
that play too.
My favorite bucket of all time.
Just so many unbelievable plays, man. And, you know, we've been talking about it for the last few games as the Nuggets kind of ball handling and point guard issues have risen to the surface. But we've all been saying he's got to play a little more. And he absolutely balled out tonight. He was incredible. I thought he was the Nuggets' best player. And he led them. You know, he led them tonight. He was talking. He was in the game at a level that I've almost never seen him at, I don't think.
No.
It was such an out-of-body experience
Yes.
for him also. It was incredible to watch.
He was wild in this game, and his confidence,
Yep.
it has to be through the roof. Like, he earned the ultimate respect. When he started getting the ball in the second half, they had to send doubles on him.
They were doubling Jalen Pickett.
Jalen Pickett because he had it going on.
Yep.
He also started to get the assignment of like trying to deny him the ball. That's just not somewhere that you thought that Jalen Pickett would be. He took 20 field goal attempts in this game as a true point guard while also running the show. 7 assists, so he led the team in assists. He led the team in field goal attempts. Led the team in points. He was all over this game. This was truly the Jalen Pickett game, and you got to tip your hat to Calvin Booth. He saw this one. He said that like this was going to be a guy for you. You go out and you get Jalen Pickett. Nobody else is going after a Jalen Pickett, but like this was wild. No, that's the one that you just could not imagine.
I know,
Zeke
man.
That's the
Nnaji,
one?
Jalen Pickett,
Hunter Tyson?
There were a couple of those tonight.
What was it? Project Bullshit was what
Yes.
they were
Project
calling it?
Bullshit.
That was
That
Project.
was it?
That was Project Bullshit. It was beautiful,
Peyton
dude.
was in it too, yeah.
Dude,
He's said it.
Jalen Pickett shot 7 of 11.
7 of 11, man.
That is 63%.
Ridiculous.
And I'm telling you, though, he just had this mentality
Yes.
tonight that I've never seen him before.
That's
He's
it.
never had it before.
I completely agree, Harrison. I think that's a great observation. We talked about it in the pregame show.
Yeah.
Sometimes Pickett will fade into the background of a game, especially when he's playing that supplemental role and he doesn't want to mess things up. He had to be aggressive tonight, right?
No choice.
We said that before the game started. Boy, did he embrace that.
Yep.
And the mindset you said, the confidence, like this picture I put in the story of him running down the floor with his arms out after drain. We've never seen him move like this before.
Not once.
And
Never.
I mean,
Not even close.
Not even close. He had that triple double, which is nothing to sneeze at. But I think this
It wasn't close to this.
No, the. I mean, I apologize if this is too short. The redacted on the table nature of this performance.
Oh,
you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Just
dude.
fortitude check, and he passed it at every turn, and he was feeling himself. Bruce hit an and one, and Jalen was in his face screaming at him.
my God,
We've never seen him like this. So it's crazy what confidence can do for a guy who's on the bubble of an NBA rotation. And Pickett showed everyone that, you know, he's got a little bit more than you thought, except for Adam Mares, who saw this coming.
We got to take a break, but we're not going anywhere. We got over
Bro.
2,000 people watching the Winners Lounge right now. Stick around. We'll be right back.
What if I could offer you a 5-year price guarantee on your Wi-Fi? You could have reliable and intelligent Wi-Fi with Xfinity, and you can keep the same price for 5 years, which is awesome. Though sometimes these contracts, it's like, oh, I love the deal that I agreed to. And then by the time the contract's up, you're no longer working with the deal that you agreed to. Fixed price, guaranteed, 5 years. What a treat. Imagine Wi-Fi that makes everything in your home work together, that finds and fixes problems before you even notice them, like super intelligent Wi-Fi with a sixth sense. You can stream the game even when the whole family is online, even games like this where none of the starters are playing and everyone's going, why do you even want to watch this? And we're going to use the TV to watch Landman, which is a great show, or admittedly. You could pull up the game and stream it anyway with Xfinity. Lock in your price and unlock the possibilities with Xfinity. Learn more at Xfinity.com. Xfinity, imagine that. Select plans only and restrictions apply.
Also, shout out to our friends over at Fire on the Mountain.
Oh my God, dude.
The absolute best wings.
I could drown
around.
myself in buffalo sauce.
Well,
right
they
now,
have
dude.
15 different sauces you could do that
Maybe I would
with.
do it in some lemon pepper sauce. I don't know.
Mild from
spend
mild to
lemon
insanely
pepper.
hot, everything in between. That's what's at Fire on the Mountain. They also have an awesome beer list. They've got killer cocktails, $5 beers on Mondays. That was today. Happy hour all day Tuesdays. That's tomorrow. Handmade appetizers, dressing. They got everything at Fire on the Mountain. Also walkable and bikeable locations. Great food, great drinks. They got Wagyu beef blend burgers. They've got takeout and delivery. It's a great place to catch a game, catch up with friends
Can you imagine watching this game at Fire on the Mountain?
on $5 beer night on
and
happy hour.
they're like, what the hell's going on out there?
That play, they literally lit it on fire tonight.
Fire in the dining room.
They got vegan options as well. They got a spicy wing challenge too, El Jefe challenge. They also got great food. They got everything at Fire on the Mountain. You can get $5 pints on Mondays. All day happy hour Tuesdays. They now offer delivery from their Wash Park store. Visit their spots in Highlands and Wash Park. Fire on the Mountain, best wings around. I could really go for some right now. All right, we're back here on the Winners Lounge, presented by Bet365. Just code DNVR365 when you sign up and download the app. Nuggets pull off a miracle tonight. What an unbelievable win, 125-124 over the 76ers. Nuggets without their 5 starters
And
and their top 7 rotation guys. Also missing Hardaway, also missing Big Val. Just an unbelievable effort from Denver tonight. Where do you want to go next, Dev? Who do you want to go to now? Is it Zeke?
Let's
We
talk
talked about Pickett a lot. Should we go to Zeke?
Let's
talk about
let's
Zeke.
freak out, dude. Let's freak out. 21 points.
21 points from Zeke Nnaji, who
Yeah.
has been getting. He hasn't played all year. Like, he just doesn't get in the game. They're not able to make any time for him. As you know, Eric talks about often, the Nuggets are not practicing. So when is it that he's going to get better? He's not going to the G League. So you just have to just be ready for these type of moments. And he was beyond ready in this game. And I knew that this game was going to be a Zeke Nnaji type of game because they're going against Bona and Embiid, who are just huge. There was just nothing that you could do with playing Deron Holmes, so you're going to have somebody that got ready for this moment. He bulked up so that he could play backup center spots. The opportunity called for himself, and he delivered enough to show this is a rhythm that he's in right now. This is not his first good game. He's been having good games, and now he has the best game that he's had since he's been in a Nuggets uniform. This is, when you look at his contract, there's a lot to be frustrated about. But This is the vision that they saw with him. This was a damn good game from Zeke Nnaji.
And he's put a couple together. I mean, not like this, but I thought his minutes had been trending in the right direction the last
This is how it
games.
always goes with him. It's like,
I know.
He gets in, you're like, okay, all right. And then something happens.
You know
and he
what's
falls
next
back
in the
down.
cycle is an injury of some sort.
I don't even say
No,
it.
but I'm saying that, like, in all seriousness,
Yes.
that's what's happened to him in the past.
That
And
has
look,
been the cycle, yes.
and he's had his own, like, legitimate struggles as well. I'm not dismissing that because of one game, but you do. We've seen it in the past. He finds a little bit of a flow, and then something knocks him out of the rotation. So hopefully he can stay healthy and build off of
He
this.
was 4 of 5 from 3. He was 7 of
A
11
lot of those
overall.
were tough threes. Not all of them were open, man.
Dude, he hit a very, very big 3 going down the stretch and it was a quick release 3. Like, he caught it at the top. He had to let it go. Cash. Like, he had 8 rebounds. He had 2 blocks. Like, Zeke Nnaji played out of his mind. Zeke Nnaji played out of my mind. Like, I never imagined that he could do this.
Yeah.
It was like, man,
he looked athletic, man.
dude, he looked incredible. The up and under he had,
Oh
the finish,
God.
he was not scared at all. He was, going up against Joel Embiid, which theoretically is imposing. But
That's the other thing. I mean, Deron Holmes started this game. The only other big on the Nuggets roster is Zeke Nnaji. They were going against Embiid.
Yes, which
Absolutely crazy.
I mean, I don't know. Stuff like this is inspiring. It's like
Absolutely.
you just whatever it is. Like, you go through life, you kind of think you know what's going on. You kind of write people off in general, and then things happen like this. You're like, bro, things can happen in this world. Like, things can happen, man.
This is
like,
the kind of win that makes you feel good about the world.
absolutely.
And
man.
if you talk about inspiring, all the guys that are not playing tonight, that's the thing that they're lacking. The starters, the guys that play all the time, is the effort.
Yes.
They had to sit and watch
Yeah,
those guys,
great point, Dev.
play beyond their imagination. Everybody played out of their mind because they played hard the entire time. They made a lot of mistakes, but it didn't matter because they made up for it on the other end of the floor. They played hard defense. They
Yep.
hit timely shots. They played as a unit. That's just what the Nuggets team needs. So that is an inspiration that they got to watch, and I feel like that should be the point of emphasis for them.
One night after that Brooklyn game too, where you decide to play all your guys, you're going for that one.
Yep.
The effort is not good. Like, that wasn't just it happened. They didn't play well or hard in Brooklyn. And you're thinking, no, now you're going to drop both of them because of that. So to Dev's point, these guys come in and pick their starters up, right? For once it's the other way around, and just show, like, look, we've seen this. How many times have the Nuggets starters allowed a hot first half to a team that's super shorthanded because the other side wants it more than they do?
Yep.
But credit to these guys for finishing it, right? So it's one thing to get off to that hot start.
That's what it felt like this was going to be. An inspirational story.
And then it gets to crunch time and
Pat
they
them
don't
on
know
the
what
head.
to
Moral
do.
victory season.
Hey, way to go, guys. But
Shoot,
what
fellas,
are you going to do?
They fell
up
down like
against Embiid.
9 late in the third. It seemed like it was, and they went back and got it again.
Dude, they
So-
went on a 14-0 run.
And look, the reality is sometimes these things happen. It doesn't mean life is going to change for all of these guys. It's
gonna change for me.
Like, no, I'm just saying, like, Hunter Tyson will probably go back to the bench. Like, Zeke may have some poor performances in the future. Hopefully he can build off of this. In the meantime, though, what a moment for those guys who, like Eric said, spend more time on the bench or in punchlines than they do on the court, right?
Absolutely.
And they get to do this and have this. And that's that's awesome, even if it doesn't turn into a blossoming for them, right?
And to go back to Zeke's night specifically, like I was talking about with Jalen Pickett, Zeke had this look in his eye tonight that I haven't seen in years.
Yes.
Yeah, dude, it's called confidence.
It was a totally different Zeke Nnaji, just from a mentality and just from a personality standpoint.
Yeah, dude, he looked like a basketball player.
I know, and he was aggressive and he was confident and he looked sure of himself when
that
that
wild?
isn't always the case when
that
he's
wild?
been on the court. And it translated to him having a career night, to
Yep.
him shooting 4 of 5 from 3.
4 of 5
7
from
of
3
11
was
from
so
the floor.
massive.
8 rebounds, and some of those were big-ass rebounds.
Yes.
2
And
steals,
blocks.
2 blocks.
Come on, get out of my life.
21 points off the
Get out of
bench.
my goddamn
blocks
life.
came at the perfect time.
Yeah, they
Oh
did.
my God.
Down the
dude.
stretch, when they started sharing baskets, you have to come up with a stop. Who do you lean on in that
The
situation?
freak, bro.
Yeah.
Zeke Nnaji. And it seems like a
freak
question
time,
mark,
dude.
but how he played tonight, it seemed like it was inevitable. He was going to make a big play.
Man,
Absolutely,
I thought
man.
the defense was really impressive tonight. It goes to overtime. The point total is 124. You know, some of that is the Nuggets turned it over 17 times to give them some easy ones. But when you think about the talent and the size disparity in this matchup, there was one possession, I think, honestly, Grimes hit the 3 anyway, or McCain did. But Devin and I couldn't, but they were rotating their asses off.
They
man.
had to.
And that's the
Because
way.
the Nuggets were
flying
playing
around.
with
and
tenacious D. They were playing with tenacious D.
100%. That's exactly what I was going to say, Eric.
Yeah, they were flying around, man. I mean, they held Philly to under 50% shooting from the floor. They were under 40% from 3, 14 turnovers, 19 free throws. There were some iffy calls this game, but they didn't get to the foul line a ton when you actually look at the numbers. And they did get out rebounded, the Nuggets, but only 42-38. It should have been a lot worse. But again, it just goes back to the mentality that these guys had tonight, man. P-Watt, Spencer Jones, Bruce, who we'll talk about,
Name a Nugget.
Zeke Nnaji. They just
Name a
played
Nugget.
different tonight.
Name a Nugget.
And I also think this goes back to, this quote Peyton Watson had after that win in Toronto, the first game without Jokic.
Yeah.
Where he pretty much called all of us out and was like, we know everybody thinks we suck without Jokic.
Yeah, that was us.
Absolutely. And
He's
it's
like, the
been
pods
true.
have been talking.
Yeah.
Yeah, because of all the empirical evidence, by the way, to that point.
It's
But,
100%
yeah.
true. But I thought about that and I listened to that. I was so glad he said
Yeah.
it because I kind of feel like, in a way, it set the tone for this little stretch that they're on.
I love it.
They won that Raptors game. They were really competitive against the Cavs.
Yep.
Jokic comes. The Nets game, who really cares about that? That's in the past. But this game, it was a very similar mentality to the one they had against Toronto. It was just us against the world.
Yeah.
Nobody believes in us.
The Nuggets.
So we might as well go out and prove everybody wrong.
The Nuggets learned in not by losing Jokic.
There you go.
They came
There you
to
go.
Holy smokes. Yeah, wow. This is probably the most we've ever talked about Zeke. He might get 555 minutes of us talking about him here tonight. What a beautiful story, though.
And I think you mentioned him. The other guy I think worth bringing up, Bruce Brown, who, look,
Oh my God.
of the guys who played tonight, expectations were higher for Bruce than other guys. He's in the rotation. He's a vet. He's a champ, all that. But he had been
19
struggling. He
big
had been
points.
struggling, guys. And tonight, 19 points, 6 rebounds, 2 assists. You want a fun stat? 0 turnovers. So, plus, by the way, the game-winning layup.
And a massive three-pointer.
And
And
honestly,
a couple big free throws, too, on that.
Yes.
The
You're right.
4-point play and another one, too.
2 or 4 from 3. And the last play, man, like Embiid's hot on his trail. Like that could easily have been a blocked layup.
Yep.
But if they pull it back out, then they got to go half court with that personnel with 12 seconds. Like they probably just aren't scoring. And
Yep.
Bruce, no hesitation, shot out of a cannon, went and won the game. So Bruce was really good tonight. Expectations were higher for him, but it's good to see him bounce back. I think.
Beautiful.
Like
Absolutely.
if you were on that side of saying that,
Yeah, stay on that side.
Whatever you do. Stay on that side.
Yeah, stay on that side.
man.
Whatever side you were on.
People were saying that Bruce Brown shouldn't be playing no more. He's
Stay on that
washed.
side.
He ain't
Do not
doing
come to
nothing,
this
man.
side.
Stay on that side.
I don't even know what side
Stay
I'm
on
on.
that side.
Just stay on it.
Whatever it is,
I'm
dude,
on
you
every
know.
side.
questioning it,
Don't
just
switch
stay on that
sides.
side. Don't come back
just
over
stay
here.
still.
Bruce Brown was sensational in that game. And this was what he was brought back for, is to bring the vibes, to make the team believe that they have a chance to battle. He's guarding Joel Embiid at times. He's stepping out on Bona. He's guarding Tyrese Max, like people that he should not be having
He's
to guard
fronting
for that
Embiid.
many-
He was on Embiid a large portion of this game.
a large portion of it. And another thing to think about of this being, in my opinion, the best win of the year, the Nuggets are in a back-to-back with these guys having to play
God.
a lot of minutes. And they shouldn't be playing all these minutes. But Bruce Brown, he showed up in this game, and it's been a while since we got this type of performance from Bruce.
The minutes are crazy, bro. I hadn't really looked at them.
It's wild. They played the whole time. 19 minutes, 6
did.
rebounds, 2 assists. They had to just keep playing. They didn't have enough guys. They had to rotate. This was really a everybody needs to believe. And Bruce Brown has some of the most important plays in this game. The three-pointer that put them back in it when they kept on going back and forth. And then also the layup down the stretch to close them out. This was a Bruce Brown game as well. Name a nugget.
Name a nugget, man. Maybe that should be the title of this show.
Name a well. He's more of a goal, to be honest.
We got to hit our second break. Don't go anywhere. We've got, I think, like almost 2,500 Nuggets diehards watching the show. Stick around. We got a lot more to talk about.
Yeah, we know
a lot more to talk about.
First off, we know you're not going to fall asleep. I'm not falling asleep till tomorrow. I guarantee that.
Also, it's only 10 p.m. 6:30 start. Hard to remember with the overtime.
They're on that side.
You know who's on our side? The best roofers in Denver. Shout
come
out
on.
Red
That's a good segue.
Hawk
That's a
Roofing.
good
If you don't think they're a good roofer, you stay on that side.
They're on that side.
You stay on. They're on your side at Red Hawk Roofing.
And they'll stay on that
And they'll
side.
stay on that side. Go with the pros. You hear us talk about them all the time, all the things they support in Colorado, all the things they help us get done at DNVR. Just to be very clear, line one on Red Hawk Roofing, they're roofers. They're real good at it. They're the best at it. No project too small for our guys at Red Hawk. And as Eric said, they're going to stay on your side. Long-lasting relationships matter for them with their customers. Like, this is an industry where if you don't know what you're doing, you might just send some folks up there, not think twice.
Let me tell you a quick story.
Go ahead.
I went to Vegas with these guys to watch the Raiders game. We were in the Raiders stadium going to the bathroom, and they got recognized by somebody that they did their roof. And they wanted to take a picture with them.
No way.
I'm not even kidding.
Unbelievable.
I'm not even kidding.
Bro, imagine going to Vegas to watch the Broncos with your roofers.
Yeah,
Brad and Rob they were like, oh, Red Hawk. And
No,
they pulled
think
them
about
up.
your roofers being so dope that you're like, I want a picture with them.
And they are that dope. I
they're
want a
that
picture.
dope.
I want a picture with them. Hang out with them all
My
the time.
plumbers could never.
If you have a roofing problem, if someone you know has a roofing problem, if a business you know has a roofing problem, send them to Red Hawk Roofing. Supporting your local teams means supporting local businesses like Red Hawk Roofing. If you're looking for a new roof over your home or business, be sure to check out Red Hawk Roofing at redhawkroofing.com or call 720-771-8921. Tell them DNVR sent you.
Also, Shopify. If you got a business of yourself, if you're an entrepreneur, you're a business owner, maybe you just got a side gig you're getting some money with, check out Shopify to run, your whole shop. They give you everything you need to sell online and in person. Millions of entrepreneurs have already made this leap from household names to first-time business owners just getting started. Shopify gives you all the tools to easily build your dream store. You can choose from hundreds of beautiful templates that you can customize to match your brand. Setup is really fast. With Shopify, they got AI tools that will write product descriptions and headlines and help you edit product photos. Marketing is built in as well. So you can create email and social campaigns that reach customers wherever they scroll. And as you grow, Shopify will grow with you. If you need more orders, you expand to new markets, you can do it all from the same Shopify dashboard. So in 2026, stop waiting, start selling with Shopify.
Did it go? It played. We couldn't hear it.
Sign up for your $1 per month trial and start selling today at shopify.com/allcity. Go to shopify.com/allcity. Shopify.com/allcity. It's 2026, man. Maybe you got a new business idea. Maybe you have that one idea that's been in your mind that you haven't acted on quite yet.
Maybe you want to sell lotion through the mail.
Yeah. Or baby oil.
Not much of a business.
Or maybe you throw something
Probably
on the
a
ground.
tough market these days, but
I
I
would
don't
throw
know.
like a line on the ground and tell you to stay on that
Yeah,
side.
dude. Maybe you're selling sides that you need to stay on.
Start
online.
the new year with Shopify by your side.
Before we get into this next segment,
Sure.
people are
Sure.
Why not?
people are going crazy on the name a nugget, and I love it in the chat.
a
Everybody's
nugget?
just naming a nugget.
Name a nugget.
First
Name a
off,
nugget,
first
man.
off, hit the like, then name a nugget.
Name a nugget
Name
while
a
you.
nugget.
Yeah.
When we do the takeovers, D-Line and I stand outside the bus with a camera,
scream at people.
and we just yell, "Name a nugget!" as we walk off.
And I was like, oh,
Yeah,
Jokic.
if you're going to work tomorrow and you're in the office, you're walking in, just yell at the person that sits next to you, name a nugget.
Yeah, just name a nugget.
First thing you say, name a nugget.
And if they say nay,
That's a nugget.
that's a nugget.
Zeke, we talked about
Jordan
him.
McRae.
Do you guys have anything else on Pickett? We talked about him a lot in segment one.
He was the man.
He was the
What
man.
Pickett?
Yeah, 29 points, man.
29
5 rebounds,
big
7 assists.
It is perfect.
He did.
It's perfect that Adam was not on this one.
It's so funny.
And it was just like, it was always.
Adam, I will say, Adam's been wanting to call in.
That's what I was about to say.
He's been asking to call in.
Yeah,
we think we shouldn't let him.
Let him
We
call
decided
in.
we shouldn't let him.
Let him call in. Come on.
But also,
I think he's calling in segment 4.
He's been
Okay,
huge. He's been calling for trying to get Jalen Pickett more minutes.
Sure.
And this situation called for it, but also it was forced. But also, all they need is an opportunity. You give Jalen Pickett an opportunity, a green light, to just go, and this is what he does. But that was a quick shout out to Adam, who I know is going crazy about this Pickett game.
You weren't kidding, man. Look at everybody just naming Nuggets in the chat.
It's so
naming
dope.
Nuggets.
It's so dope.
Rudy Fernandez. I saw Jan Vesley in there.
I seen
Randy
JJ
Foy,
Hickson, and you know how I
Anthony
feel
Carter,
about that.
It's a easy.
Andre Miller.
All right, stop naming
Dale
so many.
Ellis, Torrey
Stop
Craig,
naming so many Nuggets.
Axel
dude.
Toupon. I liked him.
It's one of those games where it's very easy to
many
react
Nuggets.
to in this setting and have fun with it. As far as like what you take from it, you know what I mean? It is an aberration game, but like as Dev was talking, I was thinking that is the one like actual takeaway going forward for me. We talked about it in the pregame show. Felt like Pickett should have played more in the last couple of games. As long as you're looking for minutes right now, I think this guy's earned them. Like I think that's the real. Like this guy should be playing, man.
Yeah.
And he's not going to get to do this all the time.
No, that's the thing.
But-
Is like, I mean, he's not going to have the green light to take 11 threes,
No.
but like this man, we've always said he can shoot. Like we know he can shoot. He really stepped up. To me, the biggest takeaway, biggest real takeaway from this game is that the Nuggets have a great culture. David Adelman's created a great culture, like that everyone feels like they are able to step up in this time. Like it's like, you don't know kind of where everybody is at. Like if they'll be maybe a little resentful, even though they're getting in, it's like,
Right.
or now, or whatever. But like, again, like I just have to go back to the joy that these players were playing with. And it wasn't just joy. It was like, they were determined and they were like angry and they were just like, you could just see their swagger pick up.
They
and
were
like they're
fired up.
just watching their posture change and like watching their stance change. And like, it was just, and I love that David Adelman rolled with the same closing line. Like the guys that proved that they deserved that time, like he allowed them to see this through. And so I don't know, like, I don't think there's a lot you could pull from this game because I think this is just like the most anomalous, most beautiful, most ridiculous game that I've ever seen in my entire life. I don't think I think if they played this game 90 times, the Nuggets would lose 89 of them. But I love what this Nuggets culture is all about, that it can produce something so insane and so unbelievable.
Yeah.
That the culture part of it was on full display in this game because there were moments in this game that, first off, they played as a team, but then there were bad
Dude,
turnovers.
there's so many Nuggets in the chat.
There was bad turnovers in the game
Cornelius.
that they still stayed with composure. There were bad shots in the game, still composure. Nobody smacks their lips. Everybody gets back on defense and hustles back on defense. And it also went into the starters who were kind of calm and chill throughout the game on the sideline, then coaching the guys up throughout the game. Like they had the cameras following them around where Jokic is having moments, with players. Tim Hardaway Jr. is telling people where to be on the sideline. Aaron Gordon is getting involved. That is culture. That is people that like each other and want, people to do better. It wasn't just we need this win or anything, but it was like hey, you guys are playing well. We're going to coach you through this. And that's fun. That's new for this team.
And
we
I
didn't
think
see it last year.
And I think the culture also shows up in just looking at these two teams and how they played tonight. I mean, the Nuggets played their hearts out. They played like everything was on the line. They had an edge, a competitiveness, a fire that was unreal.
On the mountain.
There you go. And I mean, Joel Embiid was out there trying to flop a foul on 215-pound Deron Holmes.
And Bob Myers was showing his heart off.
And Paul George was
shirt.
like fumbling a ball in the corner and probably saying it was somebody else's fault.
That was an incredible reaction to a double team. He pump faked a step back and just chucked it off Paul George's knee.
It's just like, this is a bit of an aside, but how is Joel Embiid still doing this shit? Like,
bro, I don't.
We watched him for 48 minutes. How is he still on with this act?
If I don't wake up tomorrow,
like, what is going on?
If I don't wake
man?
up tomorrow and see the headline that Skechers has pulled their sponsorship of Joel Embiid, they're like, this is making us Skechers look bad.
I haven't watched Embiid play in the 76ers play this year. Like, how is he still doing this same shit?
Well, to be fair,
how is it still happening, man?
He needs it more than ever. Like he is actually, he's been very limited physically, but yes,
It's embarrassing.
There was one tonight where he pump faked the 3 and then tried to lean
fucking
in, but he didn't
embarrassing.
even get the contact.
It's
And-
a joke.
Hey,
When
you
he's
know
like
what?
trying to grift against Hunter Tyson, it's like
Exactly.
bro, like, get
Too much
out
to
of my
celebrate,
life,
though.
dude.
Too much to celebrate on our side of this. You know what I mean? Hey, I want to give a shout out to P-Watt for leading.
Can I say something on David Adelman real
Please,
quick
I'm
before we
sorry.
go to
No,
P-Watt?
please.
David Adelman, look, coaches are easy to nitpick, and we do it all the time. Rotations,
We do
should he
the show
challenge this
every day,
call?
yes.
Should he have called a timeout here? David Adelman has done an incredible job this season.
Yeah.
He has done an incredible coaching
I
job.
agree.
First time head coach stepping into this roster with the injuries that the Nuggets have had. For him to have this team where they're at right now is pretty unbelievable. I just think he's done an incredible job, all things considered, for a coach in his spot.
I agree with you, man. And I, for me, it's been good for me professionally. Like Malone's the only coach I covered, and sometimes you try to figure out like when do you like put this one on a coach, or because fans always want to, right? And you kind of see like there's a new coach, and it's the same deal. Which is not to say that they're infallible or above criticism. It's just really easy after every loss. So the coach has to do this, the coach has to do that. They're really shorthanded, and they have been for some time.
Yep.
And they have found a way to maintain the best offense in the league through various iterations of starting lineups. He's got guys ready to play. Like, I'm not sitting here saying he's been perfect, but he's doing a good job with this. I don't think we it started with, Adelman has more to work with than Malone ever did. That was true, right? 2 months ago, 3 months ago. Now he's got less to work with than anyone in the league. And I just think he clearly, like, if coaches have to wear certain rotations, decisions, and losses, like they should get a little more credit for the shorthanded success as
Definitely.
well.
Definitely.
Let's move on to another guy who.
There's so many guys we got to talk about.
I mean, we're just naming Nuggets. That's what
We're
we're
just
doing.
naming Nuggets, bro.
I thought, Peyton Watson was like, he's probably been the best Nugget on the season who actually played in this game,
Yeah.
out of all the regular
this
guys.
is the closest to a start. This is our approximate starter.
44 minutes for Peyton Watson this game, 24 points, 7 rebounds, 4 assists. He kind of had to be the guy for some of this game. And, aside from the 6 turnovers, and look, some of that just happens when you're the guy and you don't have a ton of help and you're trying to win the game. I thought it was a somewhat mature game from P-Watt in the sense that he shot 2 of 3 from 3, didn't really overly rely on his jumper, and I loved his aggressiveness. I loved how he took the ball into the paint and drew fouls. He got to the line 10 times.
Most in the game.
Shot 8 of 10 from the line. There was a lot of attention on him from the defense, obviously, heading into this game. If you're Philly and you're looking at who's playing, he's probably the guy you circle at the start. All right, we got to lock him down. I just thought it was a somewhat mature game from him in terms of how he handled it. And I just love that he didn't rely on his jumper. He got into the paint and just got to the foul line, got tough buckets.
Great take. Well said. I was honestly going to say the same thing as the free throw attempts.
Yeah.
Peyton Watson just continues to impress in his moments right now. And I know that there are those frustrated moments. And if you were a person
And he had a bad shot down the stretch, but look, I mean,
Turnovers too were
a
rough.
couple. And
Yeah.
if you're a person that publicly said something bad about Peyton Watson,
Is the watch
stay
along.
on that side.
Yeah, stay on that side.
I thought you were about to
Stay
say
on that
something so
side.
serious.
No, stay on that side.
Is the watch along public?
Yes.
Oh,
but,
damn it.
But seriously,
I gotta stay on that side.
when you break down his game, everyone knew that it was going to be him taking all the shots for Denver. He was the guy that you had to slow down to really just blow them out and get in front of this game. And he approached this like, no, I'm going to go head to head with Joel Embiid. I'm going to go head to head with Tyrese Maxey, and I'm going to meet them where they're at. I'm going to make things hard for them defensively, and also I'm going to be the offensive guy. He had 6 turnovers in the game, but also he had to make all of the reads because they were trying to slow him down. And that's going to come with being the guy when you've never been the guy. In these last few games, he's been the guy. He's been shooting. He's been grabbing rebounds. This game called for rebound help. He has 7 rebounds in the game.
Yeah.
This game called for him to be a facilitator. He had 4 assists. Peyton Watson has answered the call every single time that you need him. And he's whatever you ask of him to do, he's going to do that. He's the reason that they were in this game early, built a big lead. And there are going to be some bad plays throughout the game, but that comes with anybody. I think this was a very good Peyton Watson game.
Yeah, man. And he also had, he's another guy, 2 blocks. Like, he was really big defensively. Like, there were times where, I mean, as if you look at the final tally, like the Nuggets shot 50% from three. They shot like almost 40% or so from
48.6
from the field. And the 76ers shot terribly. And it wasn't just that they were missing shots. Like the Nuggets were putting them in bad positions. The Nuggets were making them get off ball a lot. Like we were marveling at their ball movement for portions of the night, but it was because they had to, because they were getting covered up and they didn't have open shots. And Peyton Watson was like the tip of that spear.
He was flying around defensively too.
And we talked about this being a
blocks and a
stretch
steal.
for Peyton Watson to showcase himself.
Yeah.
Was there any better performance that he could have put up in front of the Amazon when everyone has to watch you?
That's a good point.
Like they had
Peacock
to
tonight,
watch.
actually.
Peacock,
NBC.
yeah.
Peacock.
Yeah, I did.
Peacock.
And Bob
Sorry.
Myers
National.
like,
yeah.
I mean, look,
sure.
some of the shots in the clutch and the turnovers like were rough, but P-Watt made a decision that he was going to try to be aggressive and try to they weren't going to stall out because no one wanted to shoot.
Yep.
And also, we joked in the pregame show that he was going to take 20 shots. It was Jalen Pickett who took 20 shots. How about
Interesting.
So
Let's hit our final break. On the other side, I got to talk a little bit about Hunter Tyson's night.
yes, we do.
He came out of nowhere. We also have our game ball, and we'll see if Adam calls in.
that? All right.
Oh my God, dude. Yes.
Have you guys ever been
Yes.
to Taco Bell?
Yes.
I've been
Have I?
told by an avalanche of a marketing campaign that Jokic has not tried the quesarito. I have tried the quesarito.
Me too.
I've
I've tried it a lot.
I'll be sampling it later tonight.
Yeah.
I'm glad that I tried because I'm lactose intolerant now. It's really
Uh-oh.
rough. But you know what I'm glad I did?
You made it
Eat
in.
quesaritos while I could, dude. I'm so glad I got
Nick of time.
They are delicious. As you guys know, Jokic was drafted by the Denver Nuggets with the 41st pick in the NBA draft. And during that telecast, they had to cut to commercial. And what was on the screen? But a delicious quesarito. They canceled it, which is nonsense.
Unbelievable.
And due to popular demand / I've heard a riot, just kidding, they decided to bring it back. But this did cement a legendary connection between Taco Bell and Jokic. The Joker said he's never tried one. Now's the time to get on board. Get him to try this amazing invention. You should try this amazing invention.
Do we do that?
Nope. I tried out the other day. I was like, hey, Jokic. And he was like, get away from me. No, I'm just kidding. And there's Buffs boxes, by the way. I don't know if you've seen those. Those have sold out. But your local Colorado Taco Bells and restaurants would love to hear from the fans which student athletes you would like to see featured on the Collector Cups for the 2026 football season. Put your comments in the chat and let us know who you think deserves to be featured next year. Liv Moss,
Vernon Maxwell.
Taco Bell.
Mahmoud Abdul-Rauf.
Shout out to the person in the chat who put Thomas Welsh in there. I really
Also, shout out to Toyota, the official vehicle of DNVR. Trucks have always been a part of their DNA. And Toyota, man, they've got everything. 17 models available, all-wheel drive or four-wheel drive, like the Epic 4Runner. They also offer more low and zero emission vehicles combined than any other automaker. They've got 16 different hybrids to choose from, like the Tundra iForce Max hybrid truck. They've got SUVs like the RAV4 and the Grand Highlander. Check out the Tacoma, the Land Cruiser. No matter what car you're in the market for, no matter what car you drive, Toyota, they have a car for you. Make sure to visit your Front Range Toyota stores at a location near you. AutoNation Toyota, Arapahoe and Centennial. Corwin Toyota in Boulder, Groove Toyota in Littleton, Mountain States Toyota in Denver, Stevenson Toyota East Aurora, Stevenson Toyota West in Lakewood. Toyota is a proud partner of the Denver Nuggets. It's the official vehicle of DNVR. I want to get in my Toyota and drive to Taco Bell and order a quesarito.
Oh my
to the
God,
guy who
dude.
told me to stop bugging Jokic with the Taco Bell, he's doing. It's a marketing agreement. I've done nothing.
He said,
Stop bothering him.
He said he pays our bills. It also pays his bills.
It also it's
Also-
I don't
Also,
think he's,
if you don't like the quesarito for Jokic, stay on that side.
Yeah.
dude.
Stay on that
Stay
side.
on that
Yeah,
side.
stay on that side,
tell
man.
Jokic not to wear the shirt. In
I've
the press
always liked the
conference,
quesarito.
bro.
Dude, stay
Come
on that
on.
side.
Come on.
Toyota is a proud partner of the Denver Nuggets, the official vehicle of DNVR.
Who
Let's
could
go
that be?
places. We're back here on the Winners Lounge. We're presented by Bet365. Use the code DNVR365 when you sign up and download the app. Nuggets with an unbelievable win tonight, 125-124 over the 76ers. Do we have Adam? Let's go to Adam. I don't know where. His camera is off.
What if he's still out
There
there?
he is.
Hey,
Hey.
fellas,
What's up, man?
how we doing tonight?
Hey,
Oh, we're doing great. We're doing great. How are you doing?
Did you catch that game?
I actually have not caught it. I did catch the very beginning, and I caught the last 2 minutes of regulation and overtime. So I have an exciting game to watch ahead of me.
Well, let me tell you, Jalen Pickett sucked. He was
bad.
terrible.
He was
He
really bad,
was awful.
He was bad.
He got benched. No, actually, Jalen Pickett played the game of his life. He was unbelievable, man.
Somebody reminded me that I missed the post game for the triple-double night as well. So
That's
I now
awesome.
have missed both Jalen Pickett games.
That's awesome.
He's had 2 good games.
Yeah.
Most good games he's ever had.
I do want the record to reflect. I was coaching my daughter's basketball team tonight. It
Did
was
they
a
win?
pre-scheduled miss. This was not a late scratch for me. It was a practice, and no, they lost.
Okay.
But
I mean, are you here to take a victory tour? What's kind of what are you thinking right now?
absolutely.
Hold on, before you get started, could you name a Nugget?
Yeah, name a Nugget.
Yeah, name a
please.
Denver Nugget.
NBA champion Jack White.
Let's go.
Championship
all
team.
right,
You
guys,
gotta
now
go.
it's time to
Great
cook.
poll.
Time to cook.
Great poll.
No, in all sincerity, this is the truth. And I can't wait to watch this game and actually get to it. Obviously, I've seen a lot of the highlights. I've seen this is the biggest thing. I say it all the time because I know it to be true. We love analyzing the X's and O's. This guy can do this guy can do that. These players in the NBA are really good. And fans, I the biggest change I've made from my 12 years covering it as to being an outsider, never being around a team or in a locker room or whatever, confidence is not an X factor. It's a huge factor. These guys are really good and by and large very confident, but it's so easy to knock a guy's confidence off. And you see what happens on a night, because it's not just Jalen Pickett. Look at Zeke Nnaji tonight. Look at Hunter Tyson, who I'm not even
Wait till
sure
you
is
watch
an
the
NBA
game
player.
that these guys had.
Yeah, you haven't actually watched the game
Hunter
yet. Just
Tyson
wait,
was
man.
amazing. Like, it's
If you think the
crazy.
numbers are impressive, wait till you see the game.
I can't wait. This makes me very excited. But no, I say this all the time, man. Confidence and not even just confidence in yourself. You can tell when other people don't have confidence in you, when a coach doesn't believe you, this, that, and it's hard to overcome. Now, it's an athlete's job to overcome it.
Right.
But I get so annoyed sometimes with people that are just like, that guy sucks. He has no talent. He can't dribble. He can't rebound. He can't do this. These guys are good, man. You could watch them in an empty gym and be like, yeah, these guys know what they're doing. They're pretty freaking good. So I love it. And also, I've been listening to the show. You guys are doing a great job. This has I think a long-term impact on the team. I'm not saying they're going to go on a run now, shorthanded and everything else, but we said going into this when everybody got hurt, this stint is all about what can the Nuggets build right here that is going to serve them in the future. You have to feel a little bit more confident that if Pickett's name gets called, he's going to play well.
Right,
if Zeke Nnaji's name gets called, he can perform. Peyton Watson, who's taken advantage of all the injuries, but even on a night like tonight, I think that this is not just, it's mostly just a vibey little Monday night and a random night in the NBA, but it's also one of those ones that's galvanizing for a team that's like, you know what? We're all in this together. This is true. All the Nuggets are good. And everybody, whether you play in the playoffs or play in February, March, April, whatever, these guys like grew together tonight. I really believe that.
The craziest part of Pickett's game and Zeke's game is like they had this look in their eye that I've never seen
You
before.
won't. You
Never.
literally will not recognize them tonight.
When
Adam.
you go back and watch this game, man, and it was pretty odd. They had it in the first quarter too, especially Pickett, man. He played with a tenacity that I've honestly never seen. I've never seen anything close to
They
it from him
came
before.
out and won the first quarter.
yeah,
Zeke was in crunch time trying things he's never tried before.
And they worked.
but with the mentality
with the
of
mentality
I'm
of
gonna make
I'm
this
going,
shot.
yeah, and he did.
It was incredible,
yeah,
man.
it was incredible.
Zeke Nnaji has a skill set to him, and it's funny because I know with Deron Holmes, also a Nugget, everybody's excited, and there's this like, it almost sounds like a "Give us Barabbas" type chant that you hear from people like, "Never play Zeke again. It's only Deron from here on." It's like these guys have different skill sets. I know they're both power forwards, in betweeners, and they do this, but they have different skill sets, and I'm glad that Zeke Nnaji was able to deploy his tonight and come up with a big game. I will, and I'll let you guys get back to it, but I will remind you. It's been a while, but do you remember that Jalen Pickett had an unfortunate tweet resurface when he got drafted by the Nuggets? Do you guys
Yeah.
remember this?
Yes,
He
I
had
do.
this like,
don't.
yeah.
he
Was it
had, It's like, you know, it was from like when he was in like high school or freshman of college or something. It was like an old tweet somebody found where he was like, Embiid's the best center in the NBA.
Oh, sure.
You know, whatever.
Sure.
It's kind of hilarious that it was him cooking Embiid tonight. You know, to me, it kind of feels like a hilarious.
Adam,
It really was.
Have you seen?
Oh, I saw the highlights.
I've
seen the highlights.
highlight?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's actually what
highlight. There's more than one.
he was like.
Well, you know
"Come
what's
here,
funny?
dude."
The highlights are obviously incredible, like to the step backs and everything else. But in overtime, it was him drawing Embiid out into the double team, then forcing it to be a full on swing. Like the one thing I think about Pickett, the one critique I hear from people that drives me the most insane is when people are like, he's dumb. He's such a smart player. This is the only reason I love him. It's not because I love how slow he is or, you know, how stubby he is. I just think he's a real smart basketball player who understands how to manipulate. In overtime, he was doing such a good job of manipulating Embiid out of the trap that they were trying to get into, then forcing him into single coverage, and then just cooking him and getting around him. He knows how to manipulate the game, man.
It was unbelievable to watch. It was an incredible
Yeah,
game.
dude. And if you think you don't like Joel Embiid right now, just wait.
Oh my god! Man.
Just wait. That one of the more loathsome performances.
Actually, go
I've
back
ever
and
seen.
watch the watch along, then rewatch the game.
I was because I was driving at a certain point in the fourth, so I had to be checking in on the watch along. That's what I was listening to get the game. I was like, all right, these guys
What
are
a good
updated.
time.
We didn't mean most of that stuff we said, by the way.
Yeah. We think you're great.
All right, man. See you later.
Later.
Before we get the super chats,
We got
Hunter Tyson.
We got to talk about
The
the Tice,
Hunter.
man. The Hunter.
The Hunter turned into the Hunter tonight.
Larry Big Bird, dude.
The Monroe Menace.
This was another guy that just had this look in his eye that I haven't seen in a long time. Maybe since Summer League. I don't even know.
Yes, when he was named to the All Summer League squad.
14 points, hit 2 threes, had a block, 3 rebounds and assist.
4-point play.
+2, the 4-point play that was massive. He kind of came up clutch in big moments.
You know, the last time we saw him actually was a garbage time where he got really hot.
Yeah.
I know it sounds silly, but he scored like 8 points in like 5 minutes. And it had just been forever since he'd seen one go down.
Forever.
And he got out there and he's like, I'll tell you what I am going to do. Get some shots up. And he shot it confidently. Look, at the NBA, he has missed a lot of open threes. He is a guy that everyone in that organization will tell you in a practice or an empty gym setting, he shoots the cover off the ball. So another example of confidence. And then I think also this element of like when you're playing with Jokic, you have a chance to win every game and you have a chance to win a championship. So you're trying not to get in his way or screw anything up.
Yep.
When it's you and Jalen Pickett and Zeke Nnaji, like play free. And they all did. But yeah, the confidence I think for Hunter, I mean, he was a legitimate difference maker in this game.
Everyone was. First off,
For
they won by
sure,
1 point. They needed absolutely everything they got out of every single player. But like he shot so confidently, as you're saying. Like he came in, it wasn't like he had to be completely wide open to take a shot. Like he was coming around curls and just got it, and he knew he was going up. And it's like we have not seen that confidence from him at all. And it was just another guy like really inspirational. Like, God damn, man, this guy's been the butt of every single joke that we've made, that everybody has made. It's like it has to suck. I mean, you're a millionaire, like you're living your dream being in the NBA, but like people are just like clowning you. You're like just this idea of failure when you've actually like achieved the highest level of your professional capabilities, and to come in and just play, like, I don't know, man. He was like very active. He was cutting with force. He was cutting with purpose. He was not just shooting threes. He was active on the boards. He was like doing everything that he could. He was just another guy that like left absolutely everything on the floor tonight. And it's just like so cool, man. I loved it. Like watching Hunter Tyson turn back into Summer League Hunter Tyson.
Yeah.
The wildest storyline. Wildest.
As we've broken down every single player, it's funny to hear how many players had career nights.
Yep. I mean, Spencer Jones also played great. Barely talked about him.
Like everybody, I feel like had a career night for them. And also this was an opportunity for everybody to showcase themselves in their career nights. This is also a showcase for the rest of the league if you are to make any type of move where everybody looked competent. And Hunter Tyson, he looked good. He looked
great.
He looked aggressive. He looked like he did not second guess anything that he did out there. And he also had a long leash in this game. Like he got a couple of fouls, he got a turnover, and Adelman stuck with him. And you need that. Like, really, you do need something to just say they believe in me. Teammates let him keep shooting, and there was no second guessing anything that he did tonight. Same thing with Spencer Jones, who had a very hot start.
The penitentiary.
Like, that's how you start the game out. And also, he was very undersized against Embiid, and he's given his all to try to slow him down.
Dude, the penitentiary was on lockdown.
It's wild. Like, it really was a good game by everybody, but this was truly all the Nuggets are good type of day. Be such strong.
So wild.
It really was, man. Let's throw it to overtime real quick, and then we'll hit super chats. I think we have a few of them.
Are we going to go into double overtime with these?
All right. Yeah. Okay. So this is a deep breath I'm going to take.
Oh, game ball. I almost forgot about game ball.
Let's guess.
The first overtime game ball ever.
It's got to be Pickett.
Got to be Pickett, I would think. Yeah.
Longest double
Don't cross
Don't
the
cross
picket
the
line.
picket line and stay on that side.
Dude. Stay
on that fucking side.
Look at way off P trying to cross the picket
He's
line
like,
there,
nah,
dude.
man, I'm good.
I'm good.
I'm good on this side.
He's
I'll
going to
stay on
talk
this.
about it on the podcast like, man, they had this little dude
He's probably
out
like, man,
there.
I guess I got to talk about Pickett in my big takeaway segment on my pod.
I don't know who that Pickett
Is
kid
he my
was.
Red Hawk Roofing big takeaway tonight? Or is it Zeke Nnaji?
Unbelievable.
Okay, now let's get to the 90 plus super chats. 109 super
Whoa!
You want to take the first 50?
Yeah. We should split this up. Yeah, go ahead.
chats. X Factor, $10. Game that I was about to not watch ends up being Game of the Year candidate. Step back threes from Pickett was not on my bingo card. It's for you, Eric. Adam's going to be sad to miss this one.
He wasn't sad. And stop carrying around a bingo card.
Hail Norman, best watch along, goaltend to win was poetry.
Especially
my
after they
God,
missed
dude.
that goaltender.
Yeah.
Yes. Joel Embiid had 2 goaltends. One was called. Luckily, we got the new technology. What was it called?
Oh, I don't know. NBA AI or something? Oh,
Game
Game IQ. Yeah. Presented by somebody.
Ryan
Royal
B saying
Saudi
Pickett legacy game. Cameron Breen with just an all-time weird one. I am a piggy little hog for the Denver Nuggets, and I am in heaven. Holy unique New York. What a basketball game.
Holy unique New
Holy
York.
unique New York.
That's a vocal rep.
Justin Anderson Weber, I christened this version of the Nuggets the Denver Dog.
We will have to come up with a name for this game, obviously.
The freak off.
Is it the freak
I
off?
don't know, dude.
Chat would say Notorious 9.
There's some, or the -7. That's pretty good too.
That's -7 is great. Narnold 87. So
-7
happy
is
for
out.
all of our guys. Truly, all the
7
Nuggets
of
are
the
good.
-7.
Inspiring win that takes my mind off what a hot mess the world is. I love hoops.
I love hoops.
The world sucks, but hoops are dope.
Jeremy J. Rock, the moment has arrived. Hashtag picket line. Hashtag Adam New. Wow, I'll see you guys on the next takeover. This is fun. Kochic, meaning Jokic, is great too. Pregnant man, Madelman.
Just like clip that and be like, yeah, you gotta watch the podcast.
Yeah,
Like,
I know.
What the fuck is this?
I know. Bruce is telling guys like, yeah, it's cool. You should go on there. The first thing they hear is pregnant man.
they're like Zeke had a freak off. Lotion. Frog
Like
in
I
the
told
chat,
you,
frog
these
in
guys
the
are
chat.
fucking crazy. I told you.
Zeke's like, I think I was on that show.
What are
They
we
weren't
doing?
talking like that with me, man. We were talking about pianos and shit.
Lawyer, it's true.
So you play piano?
Lawyer, this has to be the win of the season, no matter what happens in the playoffs. The -7 game, 5 ish is second Christmas. Jeff Strong, 62-38. Winning without your best 7 players is one thing, but doing it when the ball only goes through the net for you once in overtime, all timer.
Yo,
I forgot how terrible overtime
dude,
was.
it was unwatchable.
Oh
If we didn't win that game and it wasn't already the most like ridiculous game of all time, if we were just like watching that, it's like normal basketball fans would be like, "What the fuck is happening? What is this?"
John White celebrating 2 months of membership. We're going Zeking. Did Zeke just become tradable? All the Nuggets are good.
little
Going
dark.
Zeking.
Yeah.
Connor James Rock. I bet on the Nuggets to win tonight, and I turned $10 into 58. Honestly, think it should be more.
I know. How'd you get not better odds?
The watch along made what was already an all-time great game even
Hell
better.
yeah, dude! Thanks for
The
joining.
watch along was wild.
It's crazy.
It was crazy work, man. Just
We
a
were all-
reminder, he's not credentialed.
We just all were laying on the floor at the end.
Bro, it was wild. Oh my god.
A. Sullivan 713. This beats the 7 and it's not close.
I mean, I don't know.
The 7 was in a different time though. It was before the Nuggets were the Nuggets.
But it did have like Jamal and Gary played in that game, right?
And Yoke.
Oh, Yoke played in that game?
Yes.
Okay.
He was
This
one
isn't
of the
even
seven.
close.
But
Yeah,
it was, again, it was before the
You're right.
Nuggets were the
No,
Nuggets.
it holds a special place in our heart. But this is a crazier result. Vladislav,
For sure.
Adelman, learn from this. Pickett is our backup point guard. Ryan, again, Kale, your funkiest music, please. The -7 game.
So these are all still super chats coming in before the show even started, I think.
Yeah. Awesome. Cool. Lashana Grimes, celebrating 4 months of membership. We should call this the -7.
Yeah, dude. I think
A lot of people are saying that.
I think it's the -7. I think that's just it. That's it. That's
pretty
that's
good.
Joe Missoula, spelled like Missouri. I don't know. That's really funny to me. It might just be your real name, but it sounds like a Joe Maz joke. The streets are talking about Zeke the Freak. Embiid is a fraud. Hello from Montana.
What up?
Oh.
Waffle Crisp 25, the sequel to the Seven Boys.
Yes, sir.
Indeed.
It's a trilogy because you gotta have the bailout in there.
The bailout? Yeah, but they had more. It might be a trilogy. Tim Hardaway Truther. When the vibes are down, clowning on Embiid never fails. He was hitting sellies in the second quarter
my
too,
God, man.
laughing my ass off.
Nothing better. Nothing better.
Jimmy the Juice 88. This is why I love sports. This is why I love the Nuggets. All the Nuggets are good. All 16 of them. Game of the year. Watch along of the year. LFG frog emoji.
I think it's hilarious. Everybody watched the watch along.
Yeah.
All the people who watched the game.
We thought there were going to be 30 people total. It was hundreds.
It was over a
It was
thousand.
over,
was
a thousand,
over 1,000,
and
yeah.
everybody tuned in for the watch along. It was a banger.
A lot of people
Unbelievable.
putting frogs in the chat. I'll tell you that.
Nathan Wise, 7374. Pickett and Zeke, the new Reggie DJ from that one game.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Flacco Watts, too much to say. I'm going live hosting the post-game show that I'm calling the Little Nugget Show. Immediately following the DNVR show.
There you go.
10:40
You
p.m.
might have to push that back a bit, man. You might have to push that show back.
But you know what?
Check out Flacco Watts, man.
Respectful enough to wait till we're done, we'll push your show for you.
Yeah,
watch
check it
watch
out.
his show. Watch his show. Bronco stuff. Duck Dynasty. All the gold Nuggets are good. Dylan McLeod. I was so unhealthily invested in this game.
Yep.
My neighbor had to come ask me to keep it down. Did you tell them to keep it down?
You're like,
Let's fucking
you're
go.
like, stay on that fucking side.
There's actually a fucking line.
You
Stay on that side.
Smugnug. Zeke is actually good. Hunter Bean Bryant. Uncle Rico's Revenge 5280. Almost best watch along. Game 1 versus OKC, my whole block lost power. Had to watch you guys in my freezing car. So this was
Jeez,
close.
man.
Along with the frog game. Love you guys. All the Nuggets are good, and tonight showed it.
Oh, my God.
Peter Duck 1204. Holy freaking game, man. This game was special, and I am so happy we
Me
won.
too. I agree.
Zeke, I am sorry. Pickett, you're the man.
Yep.
All the Nuggets are good for real this time.
We should actually just call this the mass apology.
the mass
boys.
apology show. The stay on that side.
Yeah.
I'm sorry I was on that side. Alex Princeton,
This is the
1285.
you were on the wrong side game.
Nnaji, Tyson, Pickett, Jones. All the Nuggets
Just
are
naming
good.
nuggets, man.
Just naming them.
dude.
Game Shine. Oh my God. Truly, all the Nuggets are good. What an absolutely incredible, amazing win. Legend loading.
I know, dude. This was a cultural event tonight.
Our guy Ben Mack. Is there anything like seeing the bench ball out? Gonna
No.
walk tall tomorrow. Nugs for life. DNVR, best place to celebrate.
Absolutely.
Dusty old Cowtown. So moved, I'm gonna shed a tear. Summer League Nugs cooked.
They did, just not in summer league.
Big Honey 15. That type of hunger from our team is why we watch sports better than the 7. A true all the Nuggets are good game. We're gonna go on a special run, boys. I can feel it.
I love it.
Tom Stewart celebrating 2 months of membership. LFG. That was so much fun. Is this the Calvin Booth game?
Kind of was.
So
It kinda
proud of
was.
all the guys. Smug Nug, P-Watt almost sold twice. Just kidding, just kidding. Is Booth a genius?
Maybe.
Mr. Grapes, the 7, the bailout, the pot of gold, the divine. What was the pot of gold again? Was that the one
I
that
think that's where the frogs came from, honestly.
Oh, is it? The Divine
Well,
Nine?
was it? Are you saying was it the name of a game?
Yeah, because there's one where they came back, I think.
Those
On,
the frogs because we was doing the
But what game was that?
I can't remember.
It had to be on St. Patrick's
St.
Day.
Patrick's Day.
But he's saying
But
they're
we don't remember it, so
he's saying all were on the road. So slap your local hater when they say altitude.
They had those
marches.
stupid uniforms on.
All the Nuggets are good. Nuggets will win. Nuggets win, led by Pickett and his 7 threes, unfortunately tying Dev with Vogt at last place with -1.
yeah, this is the weirdest bit going on. In
No,
the
no, but I'm not gonna lie.
None of us even understand it.
But him calling out, he called Jalen Pickett to hit 3+3.
He did.
I was never going to go for that. So this is fair.
Again,
-1 for me.
It's not up
That
to
is
us.
fair.
-1.
You got to stay on that side. You -1.
My bad. Let's stay on this side.
Swatson and Holmes. Adam not being on the show for Pickett's masterpiece has to be devastating for him. I'm surprised he didn't come in for postgame.
Well,
he did.
Yeah.
All the Nuggets are good.
This was super chatted hours ago.
Tyson P 2578. Hey yo, vote Pickett for Trey straight up. Who says no? Do they need to attach a
the
pick
Nuggets.
to get it done? So it goes. Uncle Rico's Revenge 5280. Why isn't Hunter on the poll?
Kale, answer
Take
for
it up
yourself.
with Kale.
Take it up with Kale.
I wanted Hunter on the poll. Vote told me to replace him.
Oh, you're a snitch.
Hang on. P1 also had to be on the poll.
Stay on that side, man. Stay on that side.
I wanted him
Stay on that side, bro.
I just thought P1 should be in there.
I mean, you would have lost, but still.
Uncle Rico's Revenge. Oh, do you just go? Carrot Hammer. I'm going to claim Notorious 9.
No, we're calling it the -7, so.
Maddox Otter with a 50 spot. Promise I drop
dang.
50 if we won this game.
Wow.
Find a way to re-sign Watson. Never leave. Jalen Pickett has proven he should be our backup point guard. Zeke the Freak destroyed M Flop. Spence Great D. Bruce clutch. Hunter not the hunted.
Correct.
Also, hey Wind.
Doesn't
Hashtag
count, but
Divine 9. McGuffin celebrating 2 months of membership with 9 frog emojis. 9 frogs for
Yes.
9 nuggets.
Hell
DNVR
yeah.
New Year. DNVR New Year.
Let's
DNVR
go.
New Year. Jared Walker, one of the absolute greatest games I've ever seen.
Cultural event.
Nave
It doesn't matter.
and GTA. I apologize if that was a last name. This doesn't happen under Malone. We should have fired Malone after 2024.
I mean,
Why bring up bold stuff?
Crazy
Why bring up bold
place to
stuff?
take
Stay on
this
that side.
Whoa.
Jesus.
Whoa, we're
They watched this game and
celebrating.
said, "I hate Malone." They chose anger.
Yo, you chose violence after that?
Big Namek super sticker the Zeke off. Kyle M20. Hey Kale.
What the hell?
Oh my God.
Kyle M, you're blocked, dude.
I'm never
You're
here,
out.
Kyle.
Unbelievable move from Kyle.
I'm never
Just-
here,
I
Kyle.
don't think anybody saw that coming.
Unprecedented, dude.
What?
So weak.
Unbelievable.
I mean, I guess it is the ultimate underdog game.
Do you think he sits there and rubs his hands before he
Wow,
says
I'm stunned.
these? Dusty old Cowtown Zeke, you
Dude,
redeemed your
if Adam
contract.
had been here for that game and it went to Kale, he would
Oh,
have
he would have freaked out.
he would have fired Kale.
Brett Bailey, booty ball supremacy, peach emoji, peach emoji. Any team can host their very own freak offs for the very fair price of 2 first-round picks. All the Nuggets are good.
I love this shit, man.
Sledding Nugget celebrating 4 months of membership. All the Nuggets are real guys. DNVR New Year, DNVR Air Horn. The Fox Prince 789
Hell yeah.
with a 20 spot. Feels great to be a diehard today. All the Nuggets are good. Absolutely vibey win, committed effort, mega rebounding, career night for Pickett, big P-Watt dogfight, and unexpected hustle from Tyson and Zeke the Freak. Professional team win.
Oh, dude.
Carlos Romero, Philly special. All that was missing this game was a missed P-Watt dunk. No, that's not true. It was a foul.
Yeah.
Pickett plus Zeke plus P-Watt for Giannis. Who says no? We do. Hashtag all the Nuggets are good. Hashtag Booth Boy.
Oh my god, dude.
Calvin Booth Genius Game is the most hilarious outcome.
Such a hilarious.
to be honest.
Great username here. Cam John the Man John. Never give up. Nuggets underdog bench for
He
the
was
win.
in the watchdog all night.
All the Nuggets are good. Also, I think it might be a she, and I apologize.
she was.
I just thought your name was John, but I've read it more closely.
Yeah, same.
KKZ 400. I declare this game shall henceforth be known as the Calvin Booth game.
I'm telling you.
He died for this exact
What
moment.
development?
Still alive, by the way. Probably watched the game. I loathe any remaining Joel MVP believers.
Oh my god.
History Channel 5280. The NBA is excited to announce that they will purchase all-you-can-eat Fire on the Mountain wings for the Nugget champion at the end of the non-regular season. The NBA is good for
Let's
it.
go.
When he
Okay.
says the NBA, he means the Nugget Betting Association, by the way.
This is the weirdest bit going on in the super chats.
They're loving it. TK ASMR, Embiid ducks in Denver and sucks in Philly.
If
Clap.
Embiid doesn't play in Denver, I really hope he doesn't play because it will be amazing.
TZ Gray dubs
this.
in the chat. Minor emoji. As you can pickaxe emoji, excuse me. As you can
we
see,
responded.
I am not dead. Jackson Waxon Flaxon 666 celebrating
check-
4
look
months
at
of
the
membership.
tweets.
Hey Eric, respect Zeke's authority. Sign this man to a 4-year, $32 million extension. I get the joke. All the Nuggets are freaks, and by God, it ain't easy being sleazy.
Dude, people they're just like in their bag in this
I know.
chat.
People are
Low-level
bringing it.
owl, nickname for this game, Bench Mob Miracle.
Benchmark, it's the -7.
Carrick Sully, this is karmic payback to Embiid for dodging Jokic in Denver every single time in the last 5 years. He's got pans for hands and clutch time. This felt important. Gutsy win for the bench guys.
You know what? Actually, I have to give an absolute shout out. Harrison Wind and I did an emergency podcast when Val went out, and we were like, dude, they're not going to win any of these games. I'm like, point out the wins. And Harrison was like, I don't know, 76ers. And then we were like, no, what are you talking about? And then
They immediately said, no, they're going to lose that game.
Harrison called him in.
Kind of. Not really.
Idiots Doodles celebrates 3 months of membership with 6 frog emojis.
Hell yeah.
History Channel 5280. Although made in bad faith, D-Line's bet that Wind cannot juggle for 5 minutes has been considered and sustained by the NBA.
Yeah.
However, Wind may choose whether and when to make the attempt.
Hey,
Did I ever say I can juggle for 5 minutes?
we're going to find out, dude. What do you want to
I
hear?
definitely can.
You make one big lie a year.
Dude, you're going to go.
Maybe 5 seconds.
You're going to go down. You're going to be -1 nugget if you're not careful.
Waddy Watts, Colfax equals crash out to supernatural oblivion and detached ecstasy. I'm checking out. See you on Colfax.
Yeah.
The Little Nugget Show, 10:40 p.m. on this channel.
Let's go. On Waddy Watts.
Gotta push that back.
Gotta
again,
push that
man.
back.
Yeah, gotta push that back.
Check out Waddy Watts.
Move that back.
Eduardo Jordan 229 celebrates 1 month of membership. Rapid band with the tip rebound passing to Bruce for the go-ahead
Bro.
bucket.
Oh my
This
God.
experience will help us so much in the playoffs. Best watch along ever.
A lot of people are saying that.
Michael Malsby, guys, I'm shook. Pickett legacy game, Nnaji legacy game, Tyson legacy game, hashtag valedictorians, hashtag Hunter Hardaway Jr., hashtag all the Nuggets are good, hashtag Zeke 555's wish. The Fox Print 789. Like the stream if this game was fun.
It was fun.
You
like
have
it.
to like it.
Please do like the show if you're watching and enjoying it. Helps other.
It's a law.
Helps us a lot. Helps Nuggets fans find it. Irwin Manning kill. Win of the year. All the Nuggets are good.
All the Nuggets are good, baby.
Maddie Will, $10, moved to Philly in March after 4 years as a Nuggets season ticket holder. Had this game circled all year. Almost skipped it with 7 of our top 8 out.
Oh
so
my
glad
God.
I
Imagine
went.
if you skipped
Oh
this.
my
A
God.
vibey win. Dusty Old Cowtown. I would like 2 apologies to Ezekiel. I can't say to bet. I can't say that. Is that his middle name? I don't want to get it wrong. Ezekiel
Toba
Chukwu Nnaji.
That somehow was way worse.
For the record, I didn't want to do it.
You said Chukabuku.
I didn't. It's a small screen. I thought maybe I didn't know if that's his real middle name. I apologize, Zeke. You know,
It got like real bad in the middle.
I think that's unfair. I think that's unfair.
We're actually still.
Listen,
You didn't have to do it.
You gave yourself an out and then you went in.
I'm probably gonna F this up. Oh yeah, I did. I'm going
I
to
gotta read his super chat. He paid for it. I think we're buried deep enough in the show that I'll survive that one. 5 ish.
We're in overtime, no worries.
All the Nuggets are good. 233 bench 3-pointers down, only 322 till 555. Never lose faith in your guys or your agendas. The Denver Nuggets aren't defined by one guy. It's an identity of grit, heart, and tenacity shared by all.
Everybody's been counting Ish out on this except me, I feel like.
Bro,
I think he's
he
still
had a
got
big night.
something here.
This was a big night for
I
Ish.
think it's still on the table.
This is a big night for Ish.
Ghostly Gang Guard just saw a 76ers fan crashing out saying Nick Nurse just got belt to ass by Tommy Pickles. Now I can't unsee the similarities.
Tommy Pickles.
Just happy to have beer. Incredible night for ethical basketball.
Let's go.
Oh,
dude.
yes, we win.
Oh, Wemby's at home shedding a tear.
Ivan Josue with 999
Pesos?
I don't know what the currency is, but
That's
thank you so much for whatever it is. Dylan McLeod, whatever your feelings are about the Zeke contract, you have to admit he played his ass off tonight. It's a fact.
He called our coach Tommy Pickles.
222 BU. Nuggets culture is real. Thank you, basketball gods, for rewarding these notorious 9.
It's good too. I mean, it's unfortunately the -7 is just too good.
David Roth, love sharing this Denver Nugget fan
make
fiction
graphic.
game with y'all. I still can't believe Pickett didn't quit basketball after Summer League 2024.
Yo.
So glad he didn't. Die Hard Dean, I know it's been hard, but getting to see all the guys without Jokic, we are building the championship bench. This is the trip that wins the chip.
Wow, nice take. I like
Dang,
it.
the road trip to hell.
Road
produces-
trip to the championship.
Let's go.
Galley Productions with 14 Canadian dollars. The sweet justice, the sweet, sweet justice of our Lord and Savior Jokic, watching with a smirk from the sidelines as Embiid got outplayed and out-hustled by the one and only Denver Nuggets. Sell high on Zeke right now, question mark. DJ Sexy Jeff, can't wait to tell my grandkids about the time the Nuggets beat the 76ers with MV Pickett and the power of friendship. Ivan, trying again. Been waiting for the mirage to end since 4-0. It never came.
That was the first note of the game.
Yeah, that was-
WTFC.
They told the story, man.
Is it all in his mind? Number one DNVR fan from the Philippines. By the way, mistakenly sent an empty super chat before this, but I don't care right
It's all
now.
good.
Let's go.
It's all good, man.
Let's
Thank
go.
you. Thank you so much.
Diehard Dean, I know it's been hard, but we did that already? Yes.
I think same.
Did he send
same
it twice? Shout out Diehard Dean.
Yeah, he
Ben-
keeps sending it.
he sent it more than once, actually.
He just keeps sending
Multiple times. Ben Wallace, truther. The org has to find a way to instill this confidence in the role, guys. NBA is over 70% mental. CB, Cam, Pick, Zeke, Jew all struggle with confidence. All the Nuggets are good.
LFG.
Diehard Dean just letting it rip
Just
again.
ripping it. Trip that wins the chip, dude. Let's go.
But that was a different one, I think. Rest everyone for Boston. Another
Oh.
game for the squad. I mean, he was getting at the same point.
But it's a different one. Thank you. No,
Thank
good
you,
catch.
Dean. Thank you.
Pancho.
Yes.
Did Adam just missed the 29-piece
Yes, he
Pickett
did.
game. No excuse.
Yes, he did.
Jimmy the Juice. Loved how proud the starters looked on the bench.
That was awesome, man.
That was
Jokic
cool.
coaching up. It was
Bro.
great. Hardaway. Yeah, it was awesome, man.
Michael Porter Truther. Hunter is closer to LeBron than you are to him. Peter Plummer, 3273. Should Pickett play more with Jamal to get more ball handling on the court and take some pressure off
He should
Jamal?
just play more, period, man.
Nope, Stratomus with $2. Thank you, brother. Zingy McFly reminded of the Reggie DJ game against the Clippers.
Yep.
Nope, Stradamus tried again. I'm a booty ball enjoyer. Vote, love your writing. Thanks, brother. Michael Porter Truther. Denver tonight, $26 million salary on the floor. Embiid, $55 million
That
salary.
was a good graphic.
Ish is the only one that can appreciate that.
Fasu Dossier, LF Go, Cap-wise, Francisco Elson.
Just naming nuggets.
Just naming
That's a
nuggets.
good one. That's what we're
Oh,
doing.
this was the name and nuggets portion.
Big Honey, $2. Name a nugget. Greg Whittington.
Oh, nice nugget. Nice name.
Solid nugget. Great
Poncho
nugget.
again. All right, I'll say it. All the points scored in this game should count as bench points for the 5x5
Yes,
bench
yes.
stat. New reason for Embiid ducking Ballerina unlocked. It's Jalen Pickett.
I always liked Greg Whittington. Thought he was going to be a player.
We really thought highly of him.
303 card. Pet Cornelie, DJ Augustine, Randy Foy,
Dude, he's naming all the Nuggets, man.
Dante Jones, Corey Brewer, Bill Hanslick, Linus Kleza, Julius Hodge, Jalen Pickett, and Zeke Nnaji.
A lot of great
What
nuggets
a
on
banger
there.
of a list.
Taboo. Sixers ordered some floppy joils and a 29-piece half-eaten nuggets. When they came to pick it up, their cards didn't process. When they came to pick it up, their cards
Dude,
didn't process.
I love just being like,
I know.
the
Bro,
keyboard.
when it's one of those nights and the super chats are just bringing it.
just bring it, just bangers, just like nonstop pun, rich bangers.
What a time to welcome in Chunk Dickwell's burner,
Welcome.
Blair Rasmussen.
Are we still naming nuggets?
Yeah, we're just naming
Yes,
nuggets.
of course.
He's got another one for
These
you.
are some crazy names too.
Jerome Lane.
Blair Rasmussen sounds like somebody from like The Crown.
It does. Big Namek, great defense by P-Watt tonight, and 0 fouls. Crazy Abe, Robert Pack.
We saw him in Vegas.
We met him in Vegas.
Is he still jacked?
Yeah.
Yes, he's huge.
He is-
man.
that
Very
guy
rich.
was-
We took a photo with him.
Yeah, we named a nugget. We were like, oh, Robert Pack.
That guy works out.
We was on our way to the airport. Robert Pat.
$20 from the boy's dad. One was in a training class with the pup boy, so haven't heard a minute. Back in the car, turn on radio to see how bad it was. First words heard from Cos were, and we're headed into overtime tied at 120. Me, no fucking way.
Yeah. Same.
Revo, skipping this show only to hate watch PHLY. Hopefully nobody else thought of this. What could top the 7? The -7.
The minus
Thank you
-7,
for your
baby.
time.
The problem with watching that PHLY show, those are the two nicest guys. It was Rich and Devon, and they're like unhateable.
Carrot hammer. We'll hammer my carrot and get in the foxhole. Hashtag all the nuggets are good.
Hell yeah, dude.
man.
Finally.
That's your
I feel like
burner?
he's been waiting 3 years to send that super chat.
It didn't. That wasn't
Ever
even
since he
illegal.
started his account.
He didn't even have to do it. He went out of his way to put it in there.
Hammer my carrot, get in the fox.
B-Ball Hub 1970, Costas Papanikolaou.
Oh, dude, what a nugget. What an absolute nugget.
Josh Barrett from Down Under, feeling so smooth right now from all this lotion.
Yeah, dude, that's the thing.
Hashtag the year of Jalen Pickett.
This could get bad. This could get bad.
Guys,
Hold on.
that's pregame and watch along only. All right,
Hold on. Where's Josh Barnett from?
from Down Under.
They're talking about P. Diddy in Down Under.
No, they're talking about Zeke Nnaji.
Yeah, Zeke Nnaji, man.
Oh yeah.
The boys' dad. 2, this team is quietly assembling a series of accomplishments that are demonstrating a championship culture.
I couldn't said it better myself.
One more time from Chunk Dickwell's burner. Name a Nugget. Colorado State alum Eddie Hughes.
Shout out.
Name a nugget. That was a nugget.
Michael Porter Truther with $5.43. Top 5 fun Denver game ever. Life-changing in terms of future money for some of these guys. Hunter,
with that
European
543.
money. Pickett, second contract money. Spencer, a full-time
That's actually
contract.
the entire amount left in Michael Porter Truther's bank account.
For sure.
$5.43.
For sure.
Philippe Dosenovich, keys to the game. 1, win. 2, the power
Our
of friendship.
baby.
Why not? $7.77 from Chunk Dickwell's burner.
How far through these are? Like, what is this?
We have like 30 left.
Okay, we'll get through them.
Did you
If
hear
you want
about...
to switch off, though, just let me know.
I will. I think I got more in the tank. Did you
Okay.
hear about the Joel Embiid action figures? They were recalled for being choking hazards.
Oh,
solid.
God,
solid.
Chunk Dickwell's burner.
Nelson, 6:30 tip, and you're going to be reading these till sunrise.
Yep.
I've noticed that, brother.
Yep.
6:30 tip my ass. Chunk
What is this,
Dickwell's
my
burner.
microwave?
Bo Ellis. Drew stuff. $9 for the 9. Keep up the good vibes, DNVR.
Let's go.
Kevin, hashtag all what's left of the Nuggets are good. Let's
go.
Yvonne MBG, 6212. Zeke Nnaji legacy game. Embiid can't win versus Pickett and friends. Embiid is trust the process. He is project bullshit. Love from Serbia.
Yeah.
I'm so
Got
glad we
him.
heard from you tonight.
Got
the project
him.
bullshit author. Taboo, the leftovers. That's a good one.
Oh, that's good. That's
Nick
good.
Bevilacqua. Joel can't even beat Zeke. The most giveth sicko watch ever.
my God.
All the Nuggets are good with the core 4 tonight.
Wow, leaving Adam out of the core 4.
Get the hell out of here, dude.
Dirk Rembrandt, Calvin Wilkes Booth, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
Goodness.
It's ridiculous.
Duck you.
Oh, and my all-time favorite username, Thought Foster. Sixers were cursed for breaking Red Panda's
Oh, yeah.
Tyrese Maxey.
that. When I saw
Tyrese
that, I
Maxey,
said
you
they
did.
can't win.
Bumped into Red Panda trying to talk to a ref. Flacco Watts pushing it back to 11:15 p.m. The Little Nugget Show on Flacco Watts and/or Waddy Watts. Let's keep this party going.
Let's
my
keep
God.
it going.
Ryan B. This somehow didn't help the Zeke plus minus.
Yeah, that's
Whatever,
a
dude.
side quest.
Yeah,
You know
whatever.
what? That doesn't even count.
It's
tonight.
old stuff, man.
Dusty
It's
old
current
Cowtown.
stuff.
Now y'all really got to apologize to.
Don't do it. Don't go for it. Just do not.
Hey, that's a jacked up super chat. That is a jacked up super chat.
I want the record to show I'm not saying it out of respect.
yeah.
Out of respect. Kenzo's Customs DNVR crew kicks all the ass. Great work, fellas.
Oh yeah, dude. Thanks for his work. The Jokic back there.
Yvonne MBG, name a Nugget. Tim Hardaway Sr., Eduardo Naraha.
Great Nuggets.
Nahara.
They love Nahara, huh?
THTR. I can't do this one, man.
Squirt.
You know what, Dev? You have to read this one.
No,
Eric, you have to read this
I
one.
think we just did.
You did?
Squirt. Ladder. Tissues, check. Nnaji highlights, check. We're ready to roll. Zeke, the freak, unleash his streak.
All right.
What?
That happened.
You wanted me to read that?
As long as it
I
wasn't
had
me.
no problem reading it. I'll make that my.
We'll do anything for $5.
Yeah, dude.
Is that Ponchio? Hey, Vogt. What's up, brother?
Doesn't
Yeah,
count.
I got the one.
Okay.
Settle down,
I've
Kale.
never heard you do this.
I remember my
you know
first
what?
shout out from Kyle.
Yeah, dude.
Kale's a little cranky. The Suns
dude.
did lose tonight.
Dude,
And
we all had our
finally
first beer.
lost?
We all
They
had
did.
our
To
first beer
Houston,
tonight
right?
too, dude.
Yeah.
They were playing Houston, right?
Dude, this is the last one.
Mr. Exquisite Nugget, of course it is. Random Nug name, Danilo Gallinari. Great show, Vogt. Specifically me.
Doesn't count.
No Eric. JP owns Embiid every day of the week. I might have to visit Spring for my grandma in Colorado.
All right, man.
One more came in.
Dusty
Buzzer
old
beater.
Cowtown, just messing around. Love you, DNVR Nuggets forever.
Thanks.
Let's
man.
go. Wow. We did
All
it.
right, hit that outro music, Kale. Clap it up.
Clap it up for the chat. Clap it up for yourselves.
Everybody clap it up.
Clap it up for yourselves.
What a night.
Clap it up for
the
Zeke
chat, dude.
Nnaji, for
What
Jalen
a
Pickett.
night.
What a
night for
Nuggets
the
win,
chat,
man.
dude.
This is one we're going to remember for a while. I wouldn't even get to talk about where this ranks in our top Nuggets games ever. Maybe we'll do that tomorrow. Maybe we'll do an impromptu show.
Oh, we
Yeah, why
got
not?
another buzzer
we have
beater.
a show tomorrow?
As
Not
these
officially.
from
Okay,
Thinner
cool.
Joe, $5 as the self-proclaimed Jamal Murray hater in recovery. I fear I may need to add Zeke to my 12-step program. Truly, all the Nuggets are good heart.
Guys, thank you all for hanging out with us all show long. Hit that like button before you get out of here. Enjoy the rest of your night.
Go get a quesarito.
We all silly like the mayor.